Build's fantastic. Built some of the best Ninjago City Amazing modular sets. Castle is on level with awesome modular set builds like the diner. Huh. A lot of people didn't like the diner though. Yes, they did. They not only did an Angry Birds set, they did an Angry Birds theme. Of course, they did it way too late. After they did it right when they released it, right when Angry Birds was something that nobody cared about whatsoever, and it actually has. Angry Birds had a miniature resurgence like a year after they did that theme. Movie was late, true. But I feel like the timing was off even relative to the movie. I feel like they did the sets way before the movie came out or something like that. Like just all the timing was all off. Result was controversial because it didn't match the others in style. Exactly. That's exactly what it was. Which is a legit concern. It doesn't fit with the others. It's from a different era. One of your favorite, nothing will beat Detective's Office for you, all right? Semi-realistic airlock, yeah, rather than just a door to outer space, yeah. Was always used for selling TVs. They have no visor. Ah, dang it. Why'd you have to go and ruin that? On the modular your own, so it doesn't need a match. Right on. Respect that. Oh gosh, this is a really good little airlock here because it's sliding underneath this with the top of the studs. It's also aligned to the bottom using this cheese slope that's upside down. That's what's keeping the bottom in place. And then it uses a railing here. A reversed railing. So it's a triple. This is the first thing in this set that has really impressed me build wise, and it feels unique. Uniquely good. HG Red Rider definitely rings a bell. I don't remember it by name specifically. Upside down cheese slope. Yeah. Fits. Because there's a space. Let's see, how did they do that? No, there's nothing. Oh, yes. It's this. There's the trick. So the trick is that this is a row of Technic bricks. With an axle going through. The middle two are inverted on that same axle. That's the geometry trick right there. So you see it creates a difference of, I don't know if that's thanks, exactly Jay. A half.
Appreciate that.
I don't think that is a half plate right there. Because the offset of a Technic axle is different. Yeah, that is absolutely pro. Expect such things from him, yeah. Yeah, that is Seriously impressive. For some reason, what I like most here is this center rail. I've just never seen that done before. For the alignment. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but okay, the top thing is done all the time. The bottom thing, that's super clever, but having this middle one also helps to keep it. I mean, this is just sliding so easily. It's easy for these things to be done wrong when you're creating custom sliding things, for them to bind up. This doesn't bind up. That's awesome.
I will upvote that.
It's really, really good. Don't want this set as much as you're starting to. Impressive. Most impressive. Yes! And it sits back at an angle. So it needs to have a stopper. What's going to stop it from moving? There's going to have to be something on the side that's going to stop it. It's going to help to align it. Oh yeah, there it is. There's a... Right here is going to go this. Yep. The little stud from the snot brake makes it all work. Mandatory, illegal for any AFOL to not have. The thing that I like most about this, that I respect most about this, is that it's a good toy, though. It's not just an AFOL dust collector
so
extraordinaire.
So wise.
You know? It's really designed to interact with the minifigs exceptionally well. I would say first and foremost, even more so than a nostalgia collector. It's just fundamentally a good toy, which is exactly why we adults still like the old toys, because they were fundamentally good toys too. It's not just nostalgia effect, because there was stuff in the old days that was also not great. But this is just, it's just so right. Got yours today? Nice. Get it soon? Good, good. Oh, what did I miss? This guy. Gunplot.
Oh,
Direct from Bluefin. It says it's sold from Bluefin. Oh my god. It's happening. It didn't say it's from Bandai. It said Bluefin. I think that means that they've integrated and we're actually going to start getting things sold directly from the company through Amazon.
What the heck is this?
At like lower than retail price, standard retail, third-party retail prices.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
They did directly pre-pandemic, so it's back. What? Thank you so much. Okay. Alright, so for everybody who's confused. Now, Robot Wizard knows why this is significant to me. Because I told him just the other day that I was seriously considering getting a second Hyakushiki. I got one from a standard vendor. I was seriously considering getting a second one because I have so many leftover parts from my Hyakushiki Crash edition. Leftover parts that are different colors and different shapes and stuff from the 3 different kits that they put together to make that. And this one here, this is it. This is the one. The first one I got at its normal retail price in the United States, which is like $80. Robot Wizard just pointed this out right here. Direct from Amazon. $57. For this. The fully undergated, fully metal finished 2.0 Hyakushiki Crash itself. Wow. That is incroyable. Ah. Whoa. I need to find out how I can sold by, but sold and shipped by. I mean, I need to find the shortcut to find more of things directly from them, because that's unbelievable. That's incredible. Top one sold by Gunzo. Yep, $85 on their site. $113 with free shipping. So $80, $85 plus shipping from their site. $113.90, $114. Same one from the same place. Through Amazon, indeed. Ugh. Thank you, sir. It's pain to find the one sold by Amazon, yeah. But thank you so much, though. Thank you so much, though. That was absolutely meant to be. That's
Gundam.
You don't understand. Fortune befalls me not that frequently with things in life. I usually have really, really bad luck, and when cool things become available, I usually miss out. That's my life. Thank you, Robot Wizard, for helping to break that cycle one single time. I would literally be losing money if I didn't buy it. I wish that I could gift a sub or something for 6 months or something to Robot Wizard. He's
Thank
such
you
a
very much
wizard.
for that, Jang. I'm sure Amaranth is very appreciative.
Yes, Aaron. That counts. That counts.
Thanks, Jang.
Thanks, Jane.
Let's post it on the subreddit Discords, so it might be going pretty quick. Right on.
Yeah.
I can't believe I actually got one. But yeah, if
Thanks,
anybody out
Jay.
there is looking for it, search for MG Hyakushiki on Amazon and then look for the one that's $57. What if Lego started lowering their price because of other companies such as Gundam stuff? Yes, please. Yes, please. That's what I want to see. I want to see the free market economy do its thing. Competition, yes. Do its thing. Also, affiliate, thank you. Ah. Ah.
Do it.
$57 shipped though. Shipped. Are you kidding me? It's like 45 bucks. That's like the price of Goof. That's
Do it.
Goof price. That's not too far above Full Mechanics price. That's cheaper than Blitz. That's like not much above a Granddad price. This is his name is Gouf. Goof. 6-week delivery time on it. Yes. What's the deal with Gundams? Oh, real quick without derailing things. They're very cheap and they're very good. So like this right here is the lowest, least complex, least advanced type of one that you can get, called entry grade. You don't need any tools, you don't need any paint, you don't need any glue. And it all is tiny, tiny, tiny little pieces, but you put it all together yourself. And it's super hyper articulated, like double joints in the knee there, so you can get this, and then you can get this all the way up. All the colors are individual colors of plastic separately. Super hyper articulated. It's very rare to find a mech that can actually be able to reach all the way across the chest, which is why I keep it in this pose generally. But yeah, they're snap together models. So even for people who aren't advanced into modeling, they're still very accessible. And like I said, this one here is like $12. People do customize them a lot. You can pop and swap. You can take things apart, put parts of different ones together. It's a whole different world. All the gold on that kit is undergated. Just real quick to take you through just what some different ones look like. So that's a Gundam. That's a Gundam. 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 It's from Gundam. And they've been making them since 1980. They've been making these kits. They make them different sizes, different scales, different difficulty levels. These are all entry grade ones. The ones on the left and right are less than $10. The one in the middle is $13 to $14 and is amazing. And you can spend like an hour building one of these super cheap ones. That's $10. You're not going to spend an hour building a $10 Lego set. Or you can take that exact same set and spend weeks detailing it up, making it all perfect, or at least a week, I would say, for one of those little ones. With aftermarket water slide decals, transfers, hand painting, all that kind of, yeah, how exactly? Yes.
Super easy, barely an inconvenience.
Yes, there's a whole range. But yeah, this one's like 12. Those two there were on sale at Target on the sides for $7. And I think by default they're 10. Hello Kitty Gundam, yep. You can put together that Hello Kitty. You can take the helmet off of it, and it's just normal underneath. But you can put that head with the helmet onto that body over there with a little adapter. Comes as part of the same set. And then you have a chibi, full Gundam, fully armored Hello Kitty. $10 EG kit will make $10 Lego mechs look like McDonald's Happy Meal toys. Yes, that is not hyperbole. How is Amazon search so terrible? Search for Bandai Hobby, which is in the product title, filtered and sold by Amazon, and the Shiki wasn't one of the return products. Yeah, you can go to the Bandai Hobby store directly. Maybe that's a better starting point. Not an affiliate link. Let's see if I search within that. If I search for Hyaku within there, it does show up, but not the one that's the correct price. So it still defaults to the more expensive one. But at least it shows up in some form. Google search using site attribute limit searches. That can be better. I've definitely seen stuff showing up more frequently at closer to standard retail prices at Amazon this year, which is great. But that was an outlier. That was incredible.
Oppa Gundam style.
I mean, if you just search for Hyaku alone,
Double up,
always simplify first. If you get just way too many results, try scrolling through before you start adding more keywords. Search engines be funky. RG. Starting to recommend items that you just purchased. Oops. That's not particularly helpful. Okay, thank you, Bricks Ahoy, for your cheers there. Alex also. Bricks Ahoy with a bunch of them, thank you. Sorry, I was completely taken in by that. It was... See if you're... Oh, Omar, how's it going? Hey. Build going... Receive your Galaxy Explorer on Tuesday. Looking forward to building it. Yep. Just came across the first really cool build technique in it. I won't spoil it for you. But overall, it's been kind of straightforward, honestly. Hasn't been amazing yet. For the most part, it's just been good. I'm really looking forward to the finished product because I know that the finished product is great. Used to be when Bandai would release a new kit, you could get it rapidly at or slightly below retail straight from Amazon. Really? Wow. How long has it been since that was the case? It's been. I do have both of the Hello Kitty variants in stock. The Zaku ones in stock at normal retail price. Pretty normal. 2016, I see. For you, straightforward is good. Just a nice, relaxing build you don't have to worry about. Yeah, absolutely. It's very much that. It's just like, just put parts down at whatever speed you want. Very little trickery, very little to worry about. Just say actually at hobby stores. Gotcha. Stop paying as much attention to Amazon. Fair enough. Bluefin Bandai merger. Amazon is a large enough customer. They can get a direct main line. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want to see. All day. Ermager. That was very exciting. It felt like fate. Hobby Cyrus needing to go through distributors since they wanted to focus on the largest rather than the smaller. Yeah, true. Okay, that's clever. And unexpected and satisfying. Wish there was a query that would reliably return all ones sold by Amazon. Yes. So I end up just searching. For me, I'll search like Gundam 1/100, filter by Prime, and then browse through, 20 pages of results anytime I want to check. Just finished the Crystal King Temple. First impression, Tensei great. Minifigures good. Play features lackluster. Design feels substantial and bare bones at the same time. I feel you on that. I feel all of that. It feels very accurate to me. It's typically what you do. Love the trans yellow canopies? Yeah. It's good. So this is my progress so far. So far, so good. Feels good, you know? See it. All right. Bag 8. Bag 8 is the last bag that contributes to the structure. And then bag 9 finishes things off with exterior details and engines and add-ons and stuff. Cassie, hello. How's it going? Did they come out the same color? Are these two the same color? Yes, they are. Unlike the blue ones in some of the space sets from City earlier this year or last year. Yes, these are. I've never seen a problem with the trans yellows. Doing good? Ah, excellent. Searching for the product ID doesn't work either. Ah, dang. Back. Skip, hello. How are you doing? Did I get the K Cola also, hello. Did I get the new Speed Champion sets? Yes. So the Amazon listing is gone. Okay, sold out. I did get both of the new Speed Champions. They're right here with me on the floor to be built as soon as reasonably possible. I've got a lot of sets to build. Something like this. A little bit. That price not shocking? Yeah. Gosh, oh, they didn't even have a limit, did they? On the numbers. I hope those didn't get scalped. Refuse to get a Vin Diesel minifig? All right. I ever plan on doing more Mega Constructs? It's not in the plan. Halo hype died via Infinite. Unfortunately, so much went wrong with Infinite. And Mega Constructs availability has been horrible for me. It's been literally difficult to get their stuff for a long time, and I'm just not feeling it anymore. I don't like that. Bandai bought them all themselves. All minifigs should be Vin Diesel. But they bring back space-related themes. Last space theme was with Galaxy Squad? You mean like full fantasy space, but not too far full fantasy? Because they do space stuff all the time. They've done so many space themes in the past decade. So many. They've just not been doing full fantasy ones, because that would just be competing with Star Wars. It'd be competing with themselves. And they would lose. Distribution problems. Sucks they've been making some banger sets. Yes. Agreed. Early call. All right. Well, good night. Thank you, Mystic, for hanging out with us once again. Oh, there we go. Have a good night. Hope you get good, proper restorative sleep, so you wake up refreshed. And we'll see you again soon. Forward to Falcon. All 6 members of Noble Team in one package. Yeah. I think I've already gotten all members once, and most of them
I'm back.
a second time. Between the different times that they've released them. Different variations. Top. Fantasy space, yep. Like Star Wars with the originality, yeah. Yep, Arrow is good, and it's really good techniques too. It's trickier than I thought. It's simple to assemble, but trickier techniques than I expected. Sets you didn't order August 1 are sold out. Yikes. glad you missed it. Recently got into Halo in general. Oh, okay. He says huge blessing. Oh, definitely. So I have to try to track everything down on the aftermarket. Yeah, which would be painful. Yeah, that's great. That's great timing. And I'm glad that you're going to have that opportunity to get that whole team in one. Because that opportunity did not used to exist. I finally got on the most recent release, I guess, of the anniversary, the 20th anniversary set. I finally got one of those for myself. All I wanted was a Mr. Chief. But that first release was botched terribly. Mr. Chief is so good. Bucket thruster. Other side. Mike, thank you for your lurk. A cool layoff period after finishing the build. Got an urge to collect more of them. I can understand it. Wow. Speaking of bluefin distribution, so it comes with 10 of them in this one box here. Shame they don't have more presence in stores. Really suffered when Toys R Us closed in the US. Yep, they had an entire aisle, that's right. But now they're at the mercy of Lego's anti-competitive monopoly rules.
That's pretty good.
Lego, if you're not aware, requires that retailers like Walmart, Target, etc. have no more than a certain number of inches of non-Lego brick-based product on shelves. Otherwise, that store cannot sell Lego product at all. So it's kind of a blackmail-y situation. You're held hostage. If you try to sell too much of Lego's competitors, they're perfectly legal, perfectly legitimate competitors, then Lego will cut you off. 3-decade hiatus. Oh, wow. Thing is, Lego will actually send people out with measuring tapes to confirm that. I've seen them, talked to them. They don't talk a lot. Can't imagine Target and Walmart not wanting to sell Lego. Exactly. Alright, anybody who doesn't want to watch this arrow build, I'm about to do an arrow build right now. So avert your eyes for a few minutes. Does it also apply to Gundam? I don't think it does. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure it's only. Yeah, I don't think Gundam counts as plastic construction toy. Although I don't remember if it's plastic specific. I don't remember the exact terms of it. Oh man, whoa! Hello there. How's it going? Greetings. Might be brick-based construction toys. I think, yeah, it might be. It could be a little bit broader than that.
Hello there.
I think it's broader than just Lego compatible, because I think some things that aren't Lego compatible but that are Lego like in construction are still counted. But thank you very much, Old Man Woat and friends. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. What brings you on over to here? I'm building this thing. Almost done. I'm finishing the last bag of the main fuselage, and then add on engines and stuff, and I'll be done. Mostly Gunpla builder, doing a Jackbox night, and Lego sounded fun. Right on. Well, of course you are. You're in a good place. I do Lego and Gundam. I think you've been here for one of my PG. Were you here first for one of my PGU build streams? Was it? Not sure if you were on the last one, but I got the frame of it done and did the panel lining on the sprues for the armor pieces. So this weekend I'll be starting. Hopefully, if I can make enough time to clean that stuff up overnight and then top coat it tomorrow, then Sunday I should be able to start putting armor onto the PGU. Pick a Brick used to sell the saddle and horse, not offered anymore. Yeah, they've taken a lot of stuff away. Sad to have missed Benny's spaceship. Yeah, I'll have to compare the two. It'd be interesting. Wish they did a tan moon plate or any redone, re-released or reimagined lunar plates. Makes you wonder if Bionicle is inspired by Gunpla to some degree. I'm sure. Miguel, hello. Welcome. Apologies if I missed anything along the way there, but okay, I think I'm pretty good here. I'm about to finish up this little thing. It's a little bit spoilery for folks who want to enjoy the build process for themselves. Mobile rocket transport, yeah. Another of the greats. A little bit undersung, that one, I think. Deserves more love. Okay, I think I can go back. I think it's safe now. Benny's spaceship is closer to the original style of shipbuilding. This is on a whole another level of spaceship design. But at the same, yes, so building technique wise, this is, and that is. But this is more true to the classics, though. This is more of a modernized.
Another one.
Like as if somebody tried to design a Galaxy Explorer from scratch today. Whereas Benny's felt more like it was taking inspiration from a bunch of classic space. Deepak Rat, good night. Thanks for hanging out. Take care. See you again soon. A spaceship when you were a kid, entering into classic space before you knew what it was. Right on. Remember getting Benny's spaceship when you were a kid. When you were a kid, past tense. Benny's spaceship. Just the timing on that. The temporal considerations of that. It wasn't that long ago that I reviewed Benny's spaceship. So, and I still have it. It's so old. 78 to 84-ish. The original classic space era. 2014, almost a decade ago. It was 8 years ago. Wait. 8 years ago. Can't maths right now. 8 years ago. So I mentioned that my stomach has been gurgling for almost 2 hours now. But that's not that long. 8 years isn't that long. 2014, I was well into full time. Like I wasn't starting. 2014 is when I started branching out from Lego and took on some Mega Constructs and some Creo.
Do it.
2014 is when I did my first Bondi kit. Okay? Doesn't mean anything once you pass 25. 8 years later. It's the time before time. Have adults who say they watched me as a kid. Won't that make me feel old? Honestly, it doesn't. I'm not at all. Sorry, brain's really starting to shut down. Intelligence faltering. No food. Face. Stomach. Brain sugar low level. But I'm not sensitive about age. I don't feel attacked. I don't like it when people are rude, but like, hey, you're getting up there in years. Yeah, I am. I have experience. I have a fair amount of experience with life. I'm okay with that, you know? Don't feel attacked either, but still feel old, okay? Doesn't mean we have to come out of touch. Yeah. Favorite thing about Enterprise, kids on the freighter ship are called boomers. Love the Octane shirt. Thank you. Buzz's ship isn't enough blue and yellow for you. Fair enough. considering iPhone SE. It's like the screen is too small for. Oh no! Multiple spanks, by the way. Hello. I don't know if I should say that name. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just call you multiple. I personally don't have a problem with it, but I'll just call you multiple. Multipla. Always been out of touch. Pushing 50 gives you a valid excuse for it. Right on. Interesting end to it. You're only 30, right? Gosh, you don't have to laugh that hard. Dang. I mean, laughing, yeah, okay. But laughing that hard, like rolling on the floor? Wow. Wow. Kids these days, no respect. Oh, you thought I was finished? That was still another bag. Uh, 9 years off, shouldn't judge. Have to use reading glasses when you're. That's the enter button. You wanna wait until you've finished. You can actually put more than one line worth of text in these days.
That's unfortunate.
You don't have to hit the carriage return.
That's pretty good. Let's do some more. Laughing.
Laugh it up, fuzzball.
Oh!
Getting too old for this.
Genuinely upset.
This is very aesthetic.
Hello?
Oh yes. Oh.
It's not done.
Oh yes.
It's not done. There's a whole other bag. Another one. Not only is it sizable, but it's solid, except for the parts that need space. By space, I mean room. And those parts are voluminous. So it's solid everywhere except for the places where you can put stuff. And there's a ton of places where you can put stuff. It's just all right. All of it is right. Want to live in a giant house shaped like this? I could see that. I can imagine that. This isn't even its final form. I mean, it's got RCS thrusters. They're pretty big. A lot bigger than the originals. Impulse engines, yes. Okay, so this is a make 2 of the following situation.
your hand.
These are good parts to get. You'll see them soon. It spins. No. Don't encourage him. Do not encourage him.
It spins.
Glad to get the steering wheels. Yes. Very important touch. Oh, these are gray. Hello. Plain modern gray color for these parts. Is this not the first time we've had this? I feel like this is the first time we've had this in this color. This feels very unfamiliar to me, and I like it. I like it a lot. The ship needs bigger buckets. These are also plain gray. Yeah, it's too late for a snack now. It's too late. Intensify the forward batteries. I don't want anything to get through. Intensify forward firepower. It's too late. Any design stuff with the Lightyear? Not really. First time I've had those parts in light gray. Yes! Winning. Winning. Thank you, Lego designers, for being super selfish, giving yourselves whatever the heck part you want in whatever the heck color you want, and then giving it to us. This is getting in
yes.
hand.
Oh,
Now, there are two of them.
Oh, yes.
Simple. Next. Unit 8 back up on P Bandai. Ah, right on. Somebody canceled. I do not need another one of those. Love everything about this. Sam. 10 of white ones if you buy Spider-Man, right? Some Minecraft sets use them too. They missed the 3 VTOL engines. Number 1, classic rule of classic space: more engines is more better. No, that's just it's just skin wearing, pushing studs, skin cells having trouble catching up or keeping up with the damage. Line up reprints of the regular and the P Bandai since they'll already have the molds out. Oh, really? Oh, so you're expecting to see the blue one reprinted soon? I never thought of that. Oh wait. Oh, it does not look like they're okay. They're which is odd. I see. I see. Typically they do. Gotcha. We don't have to wait too long for a classic space base. I wouldn't recommend holding your breath for that one. You can always make your own, but partly why we're getting another ZZ Verka, because they're reprinting. They're reprinting Enhanced again? Again? Oh, I guess we do have the delay, don't we? Still though, is there that much need for double Zetas on the market right now? Crater plate, base plate mold? No, they do not. I think they never did. I think the base plates were always made by another company, but those in particular wore out, completely wore out, lost all their texture, and then were just destroyed. Double Zeta is popular. Okay, well, that's cool. Any word on that PG Zeta? I'm Franz. Hello. This wish finds you and your family happy and in good health. Thank you so much for that. I'm pretty happy. Health is okay. Family health is in various states. It is what it is. Organized Oblivion, thank you for your lurk. Jank Pickle says Justifier is growing on you. Really? Yeah, I didn't do the pre-order because I didn't realize that the price was going to be going up on the day of release for that ATTE, and I wanted to just buy it when it became available. That was a mistake. can't see it. After reprinting regular Zeta makes me think of we won't be seeing PGU. Zaku Tube. Addy. Maddie and his Addy. PG Unit 1 is basically a statue. Really? Ah, it's unfortunate. Falcon definitely needs painting. Darn. That's not right. That's not right. That's not how this works. It's not how any of this works. Wait. Hold up.
I will upvote that.
That's where I went wrong. All right, and the buggy. PG1 has a silicone sock. Hard to get on the inner frame. That sucks. Oh, seriously, it's molded in a single color? That's oh. Ooh. That's even worse than I thought. I thought you were saying like it's not going to look good unless you paint it. You're saying it needs to be painted.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Yikes. Yeah, the engine and attachments are designed such that the engines can be removed because the engines turn into vehicles, turn into craft. It's heavily panelized. Honestly, it does make it sound less appealing to me. Surface detail doesn't stand out at all. That's not good at all. Because the most important thing with the Falcon is all that greebling, all that surface greebling. To me, at least. That's what makes it. Andrew, doesn't saying you're old make you feel old?